Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will go over AWS Chime Voice Connector and 3CX phone system. Yesterday, when I logged into a 3CX system, I noticed there were updates available, and it was that certain trunks were certified. And what do you know? AWS Chime Voice Connector is now approved and certified for 3CX. And it gives you a very simple three-step process that you follow. I already have mine configured, just want to demonstrate. And I already have a phone number assigned. I have already have my voice connector created, and we can go from there. And when you create this voice connector, it assigns an outbound host name, which you need to configure on your 3CX system. And here's mine. I gave it a name of Tough Trunk. And it's in the US East, North Virginia region. And like I mentioned, it assigns an ID for it. And this is what you would configure on your system. So for outbound calling, this is what you would configure. So here's your host name. It's a voice connector.chime.aws subdomain that you would configure in your 3CX. You go to your SIP trunks and you create it. And right there, you place that outbound host name that we talked about. Very simple, very intuitive. And if you want inbound calling, then you do the inverse. You put your FQDN on here for your inbound route. So fully qualified domain name that 3CX hands out with their certificates is a 3cx.us for the United States. And you enable this if you want inbound calling. You can't forget to configure your firewall because it's port 5060. On a lot of voice over IP, people use 5060 UDP. In this system, I configured a route so that I had to add a 9 so it wouldn't conflict with anything else that I have on this production box. And you strip that digit away, and then I had to prepend the plus sign in order for it to work. And that's just because of the way that I have it set up. And this particular VM runs on Vultr. So it's a good example of how you can integrate different providers with different solutions. And they provide a free firewall too, so I had to configure that to get it to work. There's a link in the description down below for Vultr, and you'll get a nice discount. Hope you enjoyed this quick video. If you like, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up and share this.